At the Linear Induction team, our mission is to research, build, and test the possibility of contactless propulsion, levitation, and guidance with linear induction motors while maximizing motor performance. Hi, I'm Arian. I'm a first year studying electrical engineering, and I am working on the test stand for the linear induction motor team. Basically, that means that I'm helping develop the method that we can use to levitate the motor, and so it doesn't actually have to roll on the track. Right now, we're sort of in the prototype testing phase, so there's a lot of testing going on. As a new member of the team, I'm mostly just helping out with testing, although I hope I can get involved more in design later on. Like I said, we're working on the test stand. That's basically going to allow us to test the levitation capabilities of the motor on a small scale before we actually put it onto the rest of the device. Well, in my rather limited spare time, I like to skate, and I'm trying to figure out different things that I like to do. A lot of that just involves deep diving on Wikipedia.
I'm Bruce Wong. I am currently in my second year for mechatronics engineering, and I am the current co-lead for the LIM team. Okay, so this will depend on kind of the projects that you are working with. So, for example, if you are more doing like an online role or like kind of like a remote role, you can be working with console simulations. You can also be working with SolidWorks and AutoCAD to be working on the preliminary designs for certain test rigs or projects that we're doing. But in person, like we're doing right now, we can be debugging the Polaris. We can be testing the smaller motors. There could be like many different kind of tasks in person as well.
What are you working on?
So right now we are working on the Polaris, so we're really driving to kind of debug and get everything done so that it is ready for the pod unveil at the end of November. In my spare time, I work on the team, and yeah, I also just try to also, I guess, learn more about kind of the general projects that are being worked on here as well.
Hi, I'm Natalie. I am one of the co-leads of the Linear Induction Motor, or LIM team. I am in 3B Mechatronics Engineering at UWaterloo. So I'm responsible for overseeing a lot of the work that's done on the LIM team. Currently, I'm responsible for overseeing the levitation project. So for this project, what we want to do is try to levitate or show that we can use a LIM to levitate a sheet of silicon steel or steel. And so I'm responsible for overseeing the design for that, as well as for arranging meetings and manufacturing for it. In my spare time, I do a lot of different types of exercise. I compete in triathlons, so swim, run, and bike. I also really like cooking and baking. I actually just made a sheet of cupcakes last night for one of my friends for his birthday.
Hi, my name is Taha. I'm the new co-op student for the Waterloo team. I'm currently working with the LIM team, and my role mostly is to oversee or help with the different projects that are currently going on. It depends on what's going on, but for now, since it's just been like a week, I'm mostly working, there's some online and research related stuff, currently working on like a design project, and also there's some debugging things going on that is more in person that I do here at the page. Currently, I'm working on designing a levitation test stand, which is for some sort of a demo display. And we're also currently working on Polaris motor and debugging some short issues and other things. In my spare time, I love to play video games and running outside, and that's pretty fun. This term, our goal is to do research on levitative motors, look into small scale prototyping, and refine our simulation.